Ortiz's pass intercepted by Pinckney. Great recovery defense by Colby. And up the other way, and they leave it for Chambers, who lays it in. Aaliyah Chambers has her second score of the quarter, 13-8 our score. Colby's hung in pretty nicely with this really talented Red Raven offense. Jordan Connor, cross-court pass, good look for Ortiz. Closeout defense from Colby, the three is short. Connor offensive rebound, Ortiz resends it and hits it this time. Kylie Ortiz, the three, timeout. Colby, let's take it with them. 16-8, Red Ravens lead late first quarter, 2:16 to go in the quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds on US 98 and YouTube.
College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville, or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
For the Colby Trojans as we return to Nellis Hall. Number 1, Ariana Perez in for Colby. That shot goes up and in, and that's
good by Felix.
Carla Felix, the freshman out of the Bronx, New York, and makes it 16-10. Red Ravens up by 6. Kanaya Starks. Extra pass to Mackenzie Davis, who fakes the three, drives, mid-range jumper is good. Nothing but net from Mackenzie Davis. 8-point lead. Red Ravens finally starting to get some shots to drop here in the later stages of this first quarter. 90 seconds, all that remain in quarter number 1. Our score, Coffeyville 18 and Colby 10. If you're just now joining us, we're on KUSN and YouTube today. That three, good. Peyton Pinckney with a hand in the face. Tough shot. Colby Trojans definitely look like a stronger team than we saw in the first matchup. Ortiz trying to answer. That shot's off. Snyder and Connor got hands on it, but it's cleared out by Colby. And a travel is called in transition. 7 first quarter turnovers for Colby, and Elise Ferguson will check in for the Red Ravens. Number 24, a freshman from Fort Smith, Arkansas. This Colby team, they play fast, and they average 25 turnovers a game, so sometimes they play a little too fast. Starks for three, a little strong. Connor on the offensive rebound. Second chance opportunity for the Ravens. Starks to Ortiz. Extra pass. Davis, good look in the corner. Good. 5 off the bench for Mackenzie Davis. Ravens build that lead back up to 8 as we go down to 35 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Carla Felix with the basketball, guarded by Davis at the top of the key. Now hands it off to Pinckney, who hit a three a couple possessions ago. Pinckney guarded by Ferguson. They throw it up towards the rim. That's deflected out of bounds by Connor. It will stay Colby basketball as we'll see the return of Aaliyah Bay, number 12 for Colby. 22.3 seconds left in the quarter. 10 seconds left on the shot clock for the Colby Trojans. Inbounds play goes to Sample. Here's Jayla Sample looking for a screen from Pinckney. Nice switch, though. Ferguson right there with her. And count the basket and one.
It is good by Jayla Sample.
Jayla Sample able to score. The foul called on Ortiz, I believe.
Coffeyville's number 3, Kylie Ortiz, her first personal foul.
First foul on Ortiz. Jayla Sample a chance for the three-point play. And Colby Trojans, a team that only put up 38 points the first time these two played. A 15 in the first quarter. Free throw no good. Starks hands it off to Ortiz. Ravens up by 6. 7 seconds left in the quarter. Davis pass to Starks. Starks will drive. Starks is fouled with 3.8. That foul will be on Chambers, I believe. It is.
Foul is called on Colby's number 11, Chambers, her first personal foul.
Red Ravens controlled the game against Colby the first time these two met. 3.8 seconds left here in the first quarter, though. Connor trying to pass it, turns it over, and that's the first quarter here at Nellis Hall. Red Ravens score 21, but Colby hangs with them, puts up 15. Red Ravens by 6. Let's step away for 60 seconds. Second quarter coming up next on KUSN and YouTube.
Who has been caught in an out-of-town online mortgage trap? Online mortgage companies are easy to apply with and send your money to, but too often your financing hasn't arrived by the time you need it, and there's no one available to answer your questions. Applying for a home loan online with Community State Bank is just as simple as the out-of-town online mortgage company. Plus, we're always available to answer any questions and have your money ready when you need it. Visit ourlocalbank.com to apply anytime, day or night. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medical Lodges Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicallodges.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medical Lodges Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
Quarter moments away here from Nellis Hall. I'm Shane Neal. It's KUSN, your home for Red Raven basketball, and our KUSN YouTube channel. Happy you're here with us on this Saturday afternoon. Game one of a doubleheader between the Coffeyville Community College Red Ravens and the Colby Trojans. We're checking out the Lady Ravens right now, and we'll see Jay Herkelman's squad in action here immediately following this one. They look great against Dodge City on Wednesday, so excited to see the first place Red Ravens in Game 2 today, as they are back at the top of the Jayhawk. Tori Graham into the game for the Ravens, hands it off. Starks the drive. Starks might have gotten away with a travel there. 10 to shoot. Graham to Davis, who had 5 points in that first quarter. Connor, Graham, got to get a shot off. 5 to shoot, and a foul, and a travel before the foul. So Colby basketball, they trail by just 6, a team that really struggled in the first matchup between these two teams. They've held their own so far today. Ferguson with a steal here, though. And that's one thing Colby does a lot, turn the ball over. I believe that's their 8th so far today. Connor going baseline. Connor gets inside. Shot, though, a little wild. No good. Ravens have come up empty on their first 2 possessions of the second quarter. We'll see Kennedy Roach move back to the scorer's table. She'll be in with the next dead ball. And there is the next dead ball, as that's 10 seconds. So an unforced error there by the Colby Trojans. Just took too long to dribble up the court. And now Roach and Lehman back into the game for the Ravens, in for Connor and Davis. Roach will inbound it to Kanaya Starks. Starks hands it off to Lehman. Lehman comes off a screen. Lehman fakes the 3. Now will drive. Kick to Kennedy Roach. Roach going to the free throw line. Starks in the corner. Good look. And it bounces off. Rebound Peyton Pinkney and the Colby Trojans. Ravens have plenty of players that can fire from outside. That is their game. 3-and-D style of team for Tony Turner. As Chambers got away with a travel there, but the pass through the hands of Pinkney and into the hands of Tori Graham. Here come the Ravens. Graham finding Starks. It's blocked. Ferguson recovers and lays it in. Elise Ferguson on the putback. Ferguson, a nice little spark player for Tony Turner here this season. We don't see her a lot, but when we do see her, she puts in good minutes for Tony Turner. As here she gets a hand on that. That's another steal. Kanaya Starks crosses the midline. Kicks to Roach. Roach extra pass to Lehman. Lehman short. Ferguson nearly tracked down that rebound, but it's going to be Ariana Perez handing it off to Sample. Offensive foul. 7:46 to go, second quarter. Ravens 23, Colby 15. Tatana Woods Black Owl returns to the game for Kanaya Starks. So it's Woods Black Owl, Lehman, Roach, Graham, and Ferguson. Woods Blackout crosses the midline, kicks to Graham coming off a screen. And now Lehman on the left wing. Works it back to Tatana. Woods Blackout. Good look for Roach. Fakes the shot. Goes inside. Easy layup. It rolled off. Kennedy Roach did everything right on that play. Just could not finish at the rim. Might have been hit. Hard to see from this angle. Drive by Sample. Is that another offensive foul? It sure is. Ravens taking contact. And Colby's offense clearly out of system here in the second quarter. Woods Blackout brings it across. We're almost 3 minutes into this quarter. Lehman, corner three. Dangerous pass from Woods Blackout, but Lehman rewards it. High risk, high reward. That play right there. As this is Peyton Pinckney. Ravens now lead by 11, their largest lead of the afternoon. Ariana Perez, the drive. Perez with the left. Draws the foul on Tori Graham. With a win, the Ravens would hit their 15th win of the season today. They'd be the 5th team in the conference to get to that, joining Dodge City, Butler, Hutch, and Barton. Pinckney's inbound pass gets to Perez. Graham got a hand on it, and it's off of Colby. Already 5 turnovers in this quarter for the Colby Trojans. Lehman might have gotten away with shuffling her feet there. Roach hands it off to Graham. Graham at the top of the key. Ravens by 11, 26-15. Graham kicks to the corner. Lehman the fake. Lehman the drive. Lehman the pull-up. And it's off. Kennedy Roach on the offensive glass, though. The double team came, and a steal for the Trojans. Here's Perez. Perez crosses over, works left, throws it to Carla Felix. Nearly threw it to Tony Turner. Felix splits the double team. And the pass is wide of the mark, trying to get it to Perez in the corner. Ariana Perez is one of their better three-point shooters. This team does not shoot threes very well, though. Lehman, Natalia Jones. Jones the drive and draws contact. And we'll see Natalia Jones go to the free throw line. Carla Felix called for the foul. It'll send Jones, who is a 5'8" freshman out of Tulsa, to the free throw line. 26-15, the Ravens have outscored Colby 5-0 here in the first 4 minutes of the second quarter. Jones's first free throw is off. Happy you're with us here on this Saturday on US 98. Big shout out to Chris Freund and Matt Jordan holding down our high school games last night as Field Kinley had homecoming night, and Caney got a big win on the road against Neodesha. Allowed me to have my first Friday night off in 2 months, so thank you, fellas. I appreciated the night off. As that pass goes to inside to Perez, that 23 into the game, that's Driesha Talley. And Talley's shot is good. Lehman for three, got it. Man, this team is a completely different offense with Bailey Lehman out there on the floor. Easy to forget how impactful she was the first few games of the year because of how much time she missed. But now that she's back, quite the scorer for a freshman is Bailey Lehman. 30-17, Red Ravens lead it. This is Talley, pull up from the free throw line, no good, too strong, rebound Natalia Jones. Ravens want to play fast. They lead it by 13. That's something Tony Turner told me yesterday. They want to wear down this Colby defense. They are going to play fast. Jones the drive. Jones is fouled again. And we'll go back to the free throw line. 5:02 to go. We're almost exactly halfway through the second quarter. And we'll see the return of Kylie Ortiz, who checks in for Tori Graham. I think we could see Tony Turner really stretch his bench today. getting some meaningful experience second half of the season. You never know when an injury is going to happen. Of course, you don't want one to happen, but you never know when an injury is going to happen or foul trouble is going to happen to a certain player. You want to make sure as many players on this team have big game experience. Today's a great opportunity to do that. 31-17 as Jones knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw coming, and Jones puts it in. 33, Camille Brito-Brenes in the game for the Colby Trojans. Double team comes on Pinckney, got to get rid of it, and gets it to Brenes. And Brenes the pass, what a great feed, no good, but Brenes there to clean it up. And the freshman out of El Paso, Camille Brito-Brenes, scores on her first possession in the game. And the kick by Woods Blackout. Good look for Kennedy Roach, you bet. Just another three-point threat on this Red Raven roster. Kennedy Roach's first triple of the afternoon. Ravens continue to stretch the lead, their largest of the afternoon, 35-19, as we close in on 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Again, game one of our doubleheader. Make sure you stay with us all afternoon. That's an offensive foul, moving screen on Tally. We will see Jay Herkelman and the first place Red Ravens take on the Colby Trojans in game two today. After a huge win over Dodge City, they're back at the top of the conference, looking to stay there. Media timeout here, though. 4:08 to go in the second quarter. 35-19, Red Ravens starting to pull away. We'll have more action here in 60 seconds on US 98 and YouTube.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
Everyday low prices.
Why wait for a sale when Get 'em Liquor has
EDLP. Everyday low prices.
This month, find incredible sale prices on 1.75-liter bottles of Black Velvet, Windsor, Cuervo Gold, and Silver Tequila, Sky Vodka, Captain Morgan, and Tito's Vodka. These prices are good all month. Restock your supply today and save money. Only at Gillum's Liquor, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Why wait for a sale when Get 'em Liquor has
EDLP. Everyday low prices.
4 minutes to go, first half here at Nellis Hall. Game one of our doubleheader on KUSN and YouTube. Ravens lead at 35-19. Ortiz for three out of the timeout, no good. Pinckney runs down the rebound. Pinckney with a size advantage will go right at Woods Blackout, and Woods Blackout took it away. Tatana Woods Blackout, great defense there not to panic. Able to get a hand on it. Lehman for three on the other end. Defense to offense. Tatana Woods Blackout with the steal. Bailey Lehman with the tray. Ravens have doubled up the Colby Trojans here late in the first half. 38-19 as Bremes hands it off to Ariana Perez. Back to Bremes. The drive, the kick, and now Pinckney, 10 to shoot. Colby has really struggled in this second quarter after playing a great first quarter. And inside, a putback and a second chance score for Aaliyah Chambers. And then a foul after the score, a push. And that'll be on Chambers. That's her second. I believe that'll put the Ravens at the line as they're in the bonus now with 3:05 to go. I don't know. Steven, while Bailey Lehman goes to the free throw line, I'm going to ask, are you a fan of that foul call? I think that's a little soft. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
It was just clearing out space after a score. I think that's a little ticky-tack.
Yeah, it's just a little soft, but hey, we'll
take
it.
I mean, it benefits CCC, so I guess we shouldn't complain here on the home of the Red Ravens, KUSN.
Yeah,
but
you're absolutely right. And I must say,
I don't know. The basketball fan in me doesn't love that foul. The Red Raven broadcaster in me, a big fan of that foul.
Oh yeah, absolutely right. I love that foul. As we see Dijah come in for Natalia Jones.
Absolutely, and like we said earlier, Tony Turner really a great opportunity today to get his players some experience, stretch that bench out, and there's a tip ball there by newly into the game, Olivia Dijah. Inbounds goes to Perez. 2:55 to go in the first half. Ravens 40, Colby 21. Coffeyville trying to get back in the win column after the Wednesday night defeat to Dodge. They have a big showdown with the Butler Grizzlies in El Dorado next week. Would love to go into that game with a win. They're off to a great start. Dijah to Ortiz. Extra pass. Woods Blackow. The freshman lines it up. The freshman knocks it down. To Tana Woods Blackow. She's been taking more and more of those shots as the year's gone on, and she's efficient as that one's stolen by Lehman. Easy layup in transition. Colby with the careless pass. Bailey Lehman with the transition score. Ravens have outscored the Trojans in the second quarter now 24-6. Great second quarter for Coffeyville. The pass inside goes to Bremus, and that's blocked by Cheyenne Banks. Less than 2 minutes to go first half. Here's Woods Blackow. Dijah for three. Short. Rebound. Lehman got a hand on it, but it's taken by Chambers. Minute 44 to go, first half. All of a sudden, Colby was down 6 at the end of the first quarter, but now they blink and find themselves down 24. Nearly another turnover. This is Bremus. And a foul inside. I believe that'll be on Dijah. It is.
Foul called on Coffeyville number 5 back to her first personal foul. In for Coffeyville, Ray Richardson and Janae Black-Harmon.
We'll see Ray Richardson, Janae Black-Harmon check in, and now we've seen, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we've seen every player on the roster play in this first half now. As Lehman and Woods Blackow will get a breather. Three-pointer in the corner for Chambers is off. Rebound Ortiz. Ravens coming with numbers the other way. 2-on-1. Ortiz slows it down, now hands it off to Ray Richardson. Richardson back to Ortiz. Kylie Ortiz for three. A little short. And Janae Black-Harmon got a hand on it, but it's able to be cleared out by Bay. Minute 5 to go in this first half. Red Ravens have outscored Colby 24-6. Here in the second quarter, they are in control here at Nellis Hall. And this is driving baseline. And an and one for Jayla Sample. She's had a nice little first half. Sample with her second and one of the half. And that foul was on Ray Richardson. Richardson, the freshman out of Kansas City. Black-Harmon, a freshman out of El Reno, Oklahoma. Same town as Tatana Woods Blackout. That one in and out. Black-Harmon the rebound. Ortiz. Richardson. And now Kylie Ortiz, crossover move. And Richardson's three is a little short, gets her own rebound. And Ray Richardson able to score. Shot clock is off. 23 seconds all that remain here in the first half. 47-23, Coffeyville by 24. This is Chambers with it, guarded by Richardson. 10 seconds. Chambers looking for a screen from Pinckney. And now the pass inside. Pinckney gets separation from Dijah. No good. Offensive rebound by Bay. Throws it up. No. Black-Harmon clears out the rebound. And we have halftime here at Nellis Hall. Our score at the break. Coffeyville 47. Colby 23. Red Ravens outscore the Trojans in that second quarter 26-8. They take a commanding lead to the half here from Nellis Hall. Let's step away for 9 minutes. When we come back, Stephen Kyler will help me break down the first half. We'll get you ready for quarter number 3. Red Ravens by 24 here on KUSN and YouTube. We're back in 9.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri. BartlesvilleRadio.com and click on Rent Tower Space under the Contact tab. Start your communications outreach today.
Have you or do you know someone who has been caught in an out-of-town online mortgage trap? Online mortgage companies are easy to apply with and send your money to, but too often your financing hasn't arrived by the time you need it, and there's no one available to answer your questions. Applying for a home loan online with Community State Bank is just as simple as the out-of-town online mortgage company. Plus, we're always available to answer any questions and have your money ready when you need it. Visit ourlocalbank.com to apply anytime, day or night. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
Hello, friends. The OK Cooking School is back.
What's that?
It's a live demonstration show teaching us how to make some really amazing food.
I don't know how to cook.
Well, that's why you should attend the show. You can learn a lot from Chef Jamie Dunn. She makes it easy to learn and gives us lots of tips throughout the show. And you get to take the recipe home in your very own cookbook. But we need your help. I need you to send me recipes. So dust off the old cookbooks, go through the recipe drawer, or even create one of your own. Plus, everyone who submits a recipe is in for the grand prize.
Where can I send the recipe?
You can send it to Tina at kggfradio.com, or you can submit it by going to our website. You can drop it off at the radio station, but get them in before February 14th. I look forward to lots of new tastes and treats as we build excitement for the OK Cooking School April 18th at the Bartlesville Community Center.
Everyday low prices.
Why wait for a sale when Get 'em Liquor has
EDLP. Everyday low prices.
This month, find incredible sale prices on 1.75 liter bottles of Grey Goose, Crown Royal, Jack Daniels, Pendleton, and Jim Beam. These prices are good all month. Restock your supply today and save money. Only at Get 'em Liquor, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Why wait for a sale when Get 'em Liquor has
EDLP. Everyday low prices.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting. Fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
You can count on US 98 for severe weather coverage. When a storm is getting ready to blow in, we'll keep you up to date. That includes closings and cancellations due to winter weather. Schools, businesses, and events will let you know when they're canceled or postponed due to winter storms. Severe weather coverage, along with closings and cancellations, are brought to you by Eck Heat and Air and H&H Roofing. Here on KUSN 98.1 FM.
Have you or do you know someone who has been caught in an out-of-town online mortgage trap? Online mortgage companies are easy to apply with and send your money to, but too often your financing hasn't arrived by the time you need it, and there's no one available to answer your questions. Applying for a home loan online with Community State Bank is just as simple as the out-of-town online mortgage company. Plus, we're always available to answer any questions and have your money ready when you need it. Visit ourlocalbank.com to apply anytime, day or night. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Time for a look at your community calendar on US 98. This community calendar is brought to you by the David W. Barnes Funeral Home. The Parsons Rotary is having a chili feed on Saturday, February 4th in the Parsons Municipal Building. It'll be from 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. You can support local scholarships and other local projects the Rotary is involved in. There'll be dine-in or carry-out options available. Menu consists of chili and chili dogs and a drink for $5. Desserts are $1 each. Once again, that's February 4th. It's a Saturday from 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. It's Parsons Chili Feed happening at the Municipal Building. If your nonprofit organization has an item for our community calendar, we're happy to get it on the air. Just drop it by the radio station at 306 West 8th Street, and we will share it with the community. You can also send in your submissions online at kggfradio.com. This has been your community calendar on US 98. It was a service of the David W. Barnes Funeral Home.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
Halftime here at Nellis Hall. We're on KUSN and YouTube today. I'm Shane Neal, US 98, home of the Red Ravens here this afternoon. Happy that you're with us. Take this time to thank our sponsors here today, as I was a little bit lazy today and unprepared and came without my list of sponsors, so I'm going to have to read it off my phone. But shout out to Nick Bryan, who sent me a screenshot of it. But big thank you today to our Coffeyville Community College sponsors, Romans Outdoor Power, of course, Coffeyville Community College, as well as others. We appreciate you helping us put on these games today. Stephen Kyler here with me. And
what's happening, y'all? That was a little loud there first, but we got it.
But this first half, let's go over the numbers. Ravens shoot 41%, 37% from three, 83% at the line. Colby shoots 46% from the floor, but had 18 turnovers in that first half. Steven, that's really the story is the turnovers for Colby, but really it feels crazy because we're sitting here with the Ravens up 24, and it feels like they played well, but it doesn't feel like they played like perfect, you know? Like it feels like they could play better, and that's scary because they're already in complete control of this game.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, and also the standings also matter too. Like we are 5th as they are 13th, and like you said, they did have a lot of scoring help with Bailey Lehman, and also you also had some surprises too with Mackenzie Davis coming off the bench with 5, and I think that's how much she finished with off the bench. I think. And
yeah, I think you're right. Let me see. Sorry, I didn't go over leading scores. That's my bad.
Oh, no, you're good,
leading
man.
Scores in
it's
leading scores in that first half. For Colby, 6 points for Jayla Sample, 6 points for Aaliyah Chambers as well, 3 for Peyton Pinkney for the Red Ravens, 19 in that first half for Bailey Lehman. Then you had 6 from Kylie Ortiz, 5 from Mackenzie Davis as well. So,
yeah.
Bailey Lehman, as I mentioned in that first half, Stephen, I mean, it was easy to forget just how great she was the first 4 or 5 games of the year before her injury because she was out for 2 months, out until after the winter break. But ever since she's come back, for a true freshman, she shoots lights out. She's a very consistent player. You know what you're getting with Bailey Lehman, and most nights it's a really good player.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Almost having 20 points right now. I mean, that's great, especially with all your other players that are scoring as well, like Ortiz and Davis. Now we're just looking for Roach also has a three-pointer too, doesn't she?
Oh, yes, Kennedy Roach does have a three-pointer.
Yeah, just find those players that can really make a difference on the floor. Even some of your bench players, too, like Davis. You got Connor, who's been on the bench, too, getting the rebounds. And even maybe Notori Graham, who took 2 charges in that first half. For me, that would be like, ouch. But I digress. They're playing very well, 47-23 right now. And I can't wait for the second half because I know it's going to be fun. And after that, we got the men's game, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah, as we should be. The Red Ravens back in first place. We'll talk a little bit more about them in between the games here in about, 45 minutes to an hour. But Cam Shell was sensational on Wednesday. Jay Herkelman had nothing but good things to say about Cam Shell. And excited for that one. The Red Ravens get a chance to, for the first time in 2 months, defend first place today.
Yes, sir.
So we'll get you to that, but we still have plenty of time to go in this one. 47-23 our score. Halftime coming to an end here at Nellis Hall. Let's step away for 90 seconds. Red Ravens in control of this one. They'll look to pull away and put a W in the books when we come back on US 98 and YouTube.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
Everyday low prices.
Why wait for a sale when Get 'em Liquor has
EDLP. Everyday low prices.
This month, find incredible sale prices on 1.75-liter bottles of Black Velvet, Windsor, Cuervo Gold, and Silver Tequila, Sky Vodka, Captain Morgan, and Tito's Vodka. These prices are good all month. Restock your supply today and save money. Only at Gillum's Liquor, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Why wait for a sale when Gillum Liquor has
EDLP. Everyday low prices.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Colby Trojans have the basketball as we start the second half. 47-20 with the lead. Peyton Pinkney lost it out of bounds there to start us off here in the second half. And big shout out to a new sponsor of Red Raven basketball here on US 98, Gillum Liquor. Gillum Liquor. I drive past it every day on my way to work. And a great place to pick up your adult beverages if you're here in Coffeyville. So thank you to Gillum Liquor for sponsoring today's game as well. Red Ravens first possession of the second half. Roach down low to Banks. That's too easy. And a layup for Cheyenne Banks. Great feed from Kennedy Roach as well. This is Jayla Sample. Coffeyville bench having some fun here. And Sample shot is short. Pinkney got a hand on it. Can't get it. Rebound taken by Tatana Woods Blackout. Woods Blackout starts again. Left it short, however. Rebound cleared out by the Trojans. 49-23 our score, just a minute into the second half. This is Carla Felix with it, top of the key, guarded by Woods Blackout. Three from Chambers is off. Offensive rebound by Bay, hands it off to Sample. Sample spinning in the lane. Too strong with that one. Banks the rebound. Ravens looking to score in transition. Too much space left for Woods Blackout, who puts it in. Tatana Woods Blackout for three. Ravens with their largest lead of the afternoon. They have a 29-point edge. And Ortiz got a hand on that one. Battle for the ball, and What are they going to call there? A foul or a jump ball? They're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow, Coffeyville.
Jump ball call. Ball to the Ravens.
Ortiz trying to get it down low to Banks. Double team came this time, but a foul called inside. I believe that'll be on Sample. It is.
Foul is called on Colby number 13, Jayla Sample, her third personal foul. First team foul of the quarter.
Sample picks up her third. Inbounds pass will go to Bailey Lehman, who lets it go, and a little strong with that one. Peyton Pinckney with it now. Pinckney the drive and goes right at the defense and scores. Peyton Pinckney gives the Colby Trojans their first points of the second half. Ortiz, the kick to Roach, nearly stolen by Bay. Extra pass to Lehman. This one a much better look and a much better result. Bailey Lehman now with 22. Tight defense from Kylie Ortiz there on Carla Felix, and now Chambers with it. Chambers works right and throws it away. Miscommunication there. Ariana Perez checking in for Colby. 7 minutes to go in this first half. Woods Black Owl will bring it across the midline. We're 3 minutes in to the third quarter. That pass nearly threw it away, but Lehman able to run it down. Lehman to Woods Black Owl. Cross-court pass to Roach. Roach the fake, the kick. Woods Black Owl fakes. Now hands it off to Lehman. Another one for Lehman. This one spins out. Offensive rebound, Kennedy Roach. Lehman will set up again and missed it. Roach trying to keep it alive, but saved to Araya Bay, and that one thrown away. Looks like we have a Colby player a little shaken up down on the other end of the court. That is Carla Felix. And while they tend to Carla Felix, we'll step away. Let's take a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back here from Nellis Hall. And while they tend to Carla Felix, we'll step away. Let's take a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back here from Nellis Hall.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Red Raven basketball. Carla Felix helped off the floor, but she appears to be okay. 55-25 our score. Bailey Lehman hands it off to Tatana Woods Blackout. 6:18 to go in this third quarter. Ortiz lines up a three. Little strong there. Offensive rebound. Nearly tracked down by Banks, but it ends up with Bay and the Trojans. Here they come the other way as Chambers coast to coast left it short. Battle for the ball as bodies hit the deck. And Bay will track it down. They will say that it is okay to go over the midline because that ball was deflected. Pinckney thought about it. Good defense from Kennedy Roach. Now the Euro step and pretty move from Peyton Pinckney. Tough finish inside. Pinckney's got all 4 points in this second half for the Trojans. Pass inside. Ortiz sneaks behind the defense. Way too easy for Coffeyville. They lead by 30. Roach with the steal. Here they come the other way. Woods Blackout leaves it for Lehman. Extra pass to Roach. Roach now the drive, the floater, and left it short. Rebound Kennedy Roach, and lost it going up. Looks like a
floor.
Timeout will be called on the floor. We'll take it with them. Let's take a 60-second timeout. Large group of substitutions coming for the Red Ravens. We'll be back in 60 here on US 98 and YouTube. Looks like a timeout will be called on the floor. We'll take it with them. Let's take a 60-second timeout. Large group of substitutions coming for the Red Ravens. We'll be back in 60 here on US 98 and YouTube.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
Have you or do you know someone who has been caught in an out-of-town online mortgage trap? Online mortgage companies are easy to apply with and send your money to, but too often your financing hasn't arrived by the time you need it, and there's no one available to answer your questions. Applying for a home loan online with Community State Bank is just as simple as the out-of-town online mortgage company. Plus, we're always available to answer any questions and have your money ready when you need it. Visit.
And the relay contest and half-court shot happened at the halftime of the men's game.
Nellis Hall, the place to be here on this Saturday. Red Ravens lead at 57-27 as Peyton Pinckney misses a shot out of the timeout. Ravens want to run. Torrey Graham up ahead. This is good. Torrey Graham with the lay-in, 32-point lead for the Red Ravens, their largest of the day. 4:43 to go in the third quarter. That pass intercepted by Snyder. Snyder, Davis, Graham, Starks, and Connor, the five out there, as a new five come out for Tony Turner. Pass to the corner. Good look for Graham. Graham for three. It's off the side of the backboard. Connor tried to track it down. It's still loose. And now Colby comes away with it. Spin move by Chambers. Good. Aaliyah Chambers scores inside. Chambers has been one of the better players today for Colby. Pass, baseline jumper for Jordan Snyder, no good. Connor on the glass and drew a foul. Did Jordan Connor. Another media timeout. We'll take it with them. 4:04 to go, third quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Red Ravens up 30 on US 98 and YouTube. We're back in 60.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medical Lodges Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicallodges.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medical Lodges Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
Third quarter, Red Ravens 59, Colby Trojans 29. Here on KUSN, I'm Shay Neal. Happy to be hanging out with you today. Red Raven basketball, Torrey Graham with it, hands it off to Kanaya Starks. Starks to Graham. Seven to shoot. Davis for three. That is off. Snyder kept it alive. Connor able to retrieve it. Throws it high, though. And that'll be a backcourt violation. Interested to hear from Tony Turner after the game, because it seems like the Red Ravens are going to win this game pretty handily. But Tony Turner also the kind of coach that never really completely satisfied with how his team played, so excited to hear his feedback from this one on how he thought his team played, because I really do think this is not Coffeyville at their best. Connor with a steal. Coming the other way, Jordan Connor, coast to coast, scores inside. Tough finish inside by Jordan Connor. Started a majority of the season, more recently moved to the second team as Bailey Lehman moved to the starting lineup and has done a nice job as Jordan Connor. Perez fakes the three. Perez steps back, now hands it off to Sample. 7 to shoot. Pinckney at the free throw line. The drive, the shot, and a foul. Pinckney will go to the free throw line. That foul was on Jordan Snyder. Snyder's first of the game, and Pinckney will go to the line. Pinckney on the year, a 70% free throw shooter. First one is good. Now second free throw coming for Pinckney, and she knocks them both down. Starks pass to Graham on the right wing. We have 2:35 to go in this third quarter. Snyder the fake. Snyder double team. Pass deflected and nearly stolen, but stepping on the baseline there was Aaliyah Bay. So Ravens get a chance to keep the possession alive. Here's Connor. Connor hands it off for Graham. Good look for three. That one strong. Rebound cleared out by Pinckney, but poked by Davis. Colby able to keep possession. Ravens lead it by 30, 61-31. That pass nearly taken away, and now it is taken away by Connor, and a foul will be called against Sample. That's her fourth. Excuse me, that foul will be changed to Aaliyah Bay. That's her first. Starks to Davis. Trying to get it down low to Snyder. Great pass. And it's Jordan Snyder laying it in. Great feed by Mackenzie Davis. 63-31 Ravens. A minute 45 to go in the third. And the shot there, and no shot. That'll be out of bounds baseline. Stepping on the baseline with Sample. Red Raven defense has done a great job forcing turnovers here this afternoon. Starks to Davis. And now Snyder. Snyder with the pass. That's intercepted by Brenes. And Brenes will slow it down. Minute 15 to go in this third quarter. Been a lengthy third quarter here at Nellis Hall. Sample the drive. I believe that'll be called a blocking foul, and that'll be on Tori Graham. Graham looking for a third charge drawn of the afternoon, but this time will be called for a block. So Sample at the free throw line now. First one is off. Sample on the season averages about 12 points per game, is a 63% free throw shooter. Sample, a sophomore out of Blue Springs, Missouri. That second free throw rims out as well. 8 points in the second quarter for Colby, only 8 points so far in the third quarter as well. That pass was deflected, stolen. Sample got a hand on it. Bay took it away. And coast to coast, and a foul is called. This will be on Kanaya Starks. So going to the free throw line will be Chambers. Chambers' first trip to the line tonight. Chambers a 74% free throw shooter. That's the best on the team. Excuse me, second best on the team. First one is good. Second one coming up. And yes. Starks hands it off to Davis. Davis. Connor. Connor the drive. Connor will take it inside and score. Jordan Connor lays it in with the right hand, and with 33 seconds to go in the third, 65-33 the score. Samples pass to Chambers. Chambers fakes, now will take a three, and it's strong. Rebound Connor, shot clock is off. 20 seconds to go in this third quarter. Connor, who scored on the last possession, now hands it off to Graham. Graham the drive, Graham the kick. Snyder in the corner. Ravens will look to drain some clock. Less than 10 seconds to go in the third. Davis, Connor, pass to the corner, Graham for three, and it rims out. Bay will hand it off, but Chambers will not get the shot off. Red Ravens lead it at the end of three, 65-33. Let's step away for 60 seconds. Fourth quarter coming up next. It's US 98 and YouTube. We're back in 60 seconds.
Prices.
Why wait for a sale when Get 'em Liquor has
EDLP. Everyday low prices.
This month, find incredible sale prices on 1.75-liter bottles of Grey Goose, Crown Royal, Jack Daniels, Pendleton, and Jim Beam. These prices are good all month. Restock your supply today and save money. Only at Get 'em Liquor, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Why wait for a sale when Get 'em Liquor has
EDLP. Everyday low prices.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton and Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Fourth quarter about to get started here at Nellis Hall. Game one of a doubleheader here on this Saturday. Happy you're spending it here with us. I'm Shay Neal, US 98 and YouTube. If you're wanting to watch the game, head over to the KUSN YouTube channel. We do video broadcasts as well. Andrew Elrod, his team do a fantastic job. And they allow us to be able to stream on YouTube, and that shot on the baseline, no good. Rebound, Black Harmon fighting for it, but it's taken by Bremus. Out of bounds. Who is it off of? They're going to say off of the Red Ravens, I believe. And it will stay Colby basketball. Inbounds goes to Chambers. Just 20 seconds into this final quarter. Ravens outscored Colby 18-10 in the third. Screen comes from Talley. Floater is off. Rebound taken by Elise Ferguson, but it's poked and stolen by Chambers, who missed the shot. Another rebound. Chambers is fouled. Great effort from Aaliyah Chambers there. And a foul was called on Ray Richardson. It's Richardson, Natalia Jones, Elise Ferguson, Janae Black Harmon, and Olivia Dijah out there right now for the Red Ravens. Free throws for Ferguson. First one is good. Game number two will feature the same matchup, Colby and Coffeyville, but on the guys' side. And guys come into the game today in first place after beating Dodge City on Wednesday. Colby comes into today 4-16 on the season, so chance for the Red Ravens to defend first place here before they head to Butler and take on a very good Butler Grizzlies team that's only one game out of first. Dijah was fouled by Chambers. late here in this game. We're about a minute into the fourth quarter. Hope all of you are doing well here on this Saturday. Happy you're with us. Dyja the fake. Dyja goes baseline, had it poked, got it back. Hands off to Richardson. 18 to shoot. It's Jones, way strong, but a rebound by Ferguson. That is good. Elise Ferguson, the score inside. And Ferguson, like I said in the first half, does not play often. But when she does, just always seems to give tough minutes for Tony Turner. And that shot is good by Chambers. Richardson hands it off. This is Jones. Now back to Richardson. Now Dyja. 8:25 to go in this one here in game one. Black Harmon goes inside, lost it. It'll stay with the Red Ravens as it was deflected by the Trojans. Ravens outscored Colby 21-15 in the first, 26-8 in the second, 18-10 in the third. And so far have been outscored 3-2 here in the fourth. Dyja for three. That is off. Rebound taken by Dyja. Second chance opportunity for the Red Ravens as Richardson drives, tries to hand it off. That's out of bounds. Last touched by Talley and the Trojans. As Jerica Hughes very animated there over on the Colby sideline. I will say we have a
Call on the floor is Coffeyville ball.
Coffeyville ball is the call on the floor, but I'll bring in Steven for this. Steven,
sir.
I appreciated this when I was in college as well at the D1 level. I will say Jerica Hughes, one of the things I really like, the coaches that still put in effort on game day appearance. And both times, the sweater with the sports coat over it, it's just a nice little touch,
Yeah.
Act like you like your job.
Yeah. Well, I think I wear this nice denim jacket with wool inside of it.
That's nitpicking. Obviously, I don't judge a coach based on what they wear to the game. As that three is good.
High arcing too.
From Ariana Perez. But I don't judge a coach, based on their talent or skill or anything like that, based on what they wear to the game. I just think it's a nice little touch. And
yeah.
I wanted to give I wanted to give Jerica Hughes her credit where it's due. I think that's a nice little touch to the game today.
Indeed.
Dyja for three, looking for the answer. Yes.
Good throw, Red Raven, three.
Timeout taken by Colby. We'll take it with them. 7:20 to go. Red Ravens 70, Colby Trojans 39. Ravens looking like they're going to cruise to their 15th win here today. We're back in a minute on KUSN and YouTube.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
7:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Game one of a 2-game doubleheader here today. I'm Shane Neal. US 98 in YouTube where we're at here today for this doubleheader with the Colby Trojans. And wherever you may be, Southeast Kansas, Northeast Oklahoma, or around the world. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Pinckney goes up and banks it in. Pinckney's been really good in the second half here today, and Colby now down 70-41 as Richardson and Dyja play a little bit of hot potato. Double team comes for Natalia Jones. Now back to Dyja. Dyja just hit a three earlier, now got another one. As Dyja now has her second three of the fourth quarter. This clock will continue to run now down to 6.5 to play. Men's team starting to get a little bit loose as they'll have a chance to play in first place for the first time in 2 months. Pass down low to Ferguson, who goes up, draws the contact, but is blocked by Pinckney. Chambers with it now as we're going to go under 6 minutes to play. Ravens lead it by 32. That little nice move. Chambers banks it in. Split a double team and scores with the right hand. Tough finish inside by Aaliyah Chambers. Chambers has been impressive today. Dijah traveled. .546 to go. It's not really a matter of if, but when the Red Ravens win this one. 5:40 to go now as Chambers brings it across the halfway mark for Colby. Nice Saturday crowd here on hand at Nellis Hall as the drive-by. And that's going to be an and one for Jayla Sample. That's her third and one of the day. And that foul was called on Ferguson. This Colby team, I mean, they have players that have really played good games today. Samples played well. Pinckney's had a great second half, and Chambers has been really solid for the most part as well. As Jones tries to get it to Ferguson, kind of split the defender's legs there. Dijah looking for another triple. That one off. Ferguson cannot track it down. It's Perez who comes away with it for the Trojans. We're about halfway through this fourth quarter, and Pinckney will fire for three. And little strong there. Rebound taken by Dijah. Dijah had it poked from behind. That's a steal. Dijah up ahead. It's Chambers, and Chambers is fouled by Dijah. So we'll see Jordan Connor check back in for the Red Ravens. Connor will come in for Janae Black-Harmon. So free throws for Chambers. Chambers a good free throw shooter at 74%. First one is good. Leah Chambers, the leading scorer for the Colby Trojans this year, averaging about 15 points a game to go along with 4 rebounds and 2 assists. And knocks down a pair of free throws there. Red Raven basketball, 4:45 to go, 73-48 our score. Dijah. And down low, this is Ferguson. Ferguson, nice little move. Trying to create some separation, now kicks it back out. Jones to Connor at the free throw line. Dijah for three. Good. Third triple of the fourth quarter for Olivia Dijah. 76 for the Red Ravens, and on the other end, Sample layup too strong, out of bounds. Last touch by the Colby Trojans. Kanaya Starks will check in, coming in for Ray Richardson. Red Ravens have outscored Colby here in this fourth quarter, they've been outscored 15-11 in this fourth quarter. That pass deflected, and now they work it to Connor. Connor was called for a foul, and that's on Tally. And second team foul, second foul on Tally as well. That's Driesha Tally, sophomore out of Kansas City, Missouri. Extra pass, Dijah now down low to Ferguson. Ferguson goes up, was blocked by Tally. A lot of contact there, no foul call. Inbounds by Starks will go to Connor. Connor as they look to spread the floor. Starks the fake. Starks to Jones. Jones to Ferguson. Ferguson spinning. Blocked again by Talley. Talley this time keeps it in play. That's a stop for the Colby defense. And they almost immediately throw it away with 3:44 to go. Ravens by 28 points here late in this one. Immediately following this game, we'll have the guys' side of it, game 2 of our doubleheader. We could not be more excited for that. Jay Herkelman's squad takes the floor after one of their best performances of the year. Dyja, how about 3, number 4? That one's short, but Dyja tracks down the rebound. Hands it off to Connor. Connor's layup a little too strong. Connor gets the rebound. Connor this time goes back up. No. Out of bounds. Red Raven basketball. Snyder will check in for Jordan Connor, and Connor will check out. .312 left in this one. Red Raven basketball. This will be their 4th opportunity to score on this possession. Inbounds by Starks goes to Snyder. Snyder spinning, going up, and that will be an offensive foul. Snyder's 2nd foul of the game. As they bring it up, this is Chambers. Under 3 minutes to go now. Colby has outscored the Red Ravens here in this 4th quarter. And that's a turnover by the Trojans. It'll go back to the Red Ravens. Ferguson inbounds it to Starks. And they work it up ahead to Dyja. Dyja down low, trying to get it to Snyder. Double team comes. Snyder trying to work out of it. Pump fake. Shot is good. And Jordan Snyder, nice little pass fake there. Draws the defender off or knocks down the free throw line jump shot. 78-48 our score. 2:25 to go. Chambers with the pass. It's deflected by Snyder. It ends up with Sample. Sample's jump shot is off. Rebound Dyja. Dyja's pass too high for Kanaya Starks and intercepted by Perez. And that will be a travel against Perez. Couple subs. Ray Richardson in for Olivia Dyja. And now we also see the return of Peyton Pinkney and Aaliyah Bay. Richardson for the corner 3. It rims out. Bay pulls down the rebound. Under 2 to go. Bay hands it off. This is Chambers. No good. Rebound. Ferguson taps it to Richardson. Richardson will bring it up. 1:45 left in this one. Richardson driving, floating, too strong. Back and forth they go. Fast-paced basketball here for the final few stretches. And Chambers now will slow it down. 1:35 left. 78-48 our score. Chambers. And that one is out of bounds. What's the call there? I think they're going to say Colby ball, and they are. Tori Graham back in, comes in for Elise Ferguson. Inbounds play goes to Pinkney. Pinkney's pass is Chambers. Chambers' jump shot is off. Snyder the rebound. We're coming down to about a minute left in this one, 1:12. And Snyder, the nice little pass fake again, but this time took an extra step. Colby basketball, 1:10 to go. This will probably be the second to last possession of the game for the Colby Trojans. As we go under a minute to go, 78-48 our score. Colby's defense has tightened up in this second half. They've held the Red Ravens to just 31 second half points after 47 in the first half. That foul is on Bay. Second foul on Bay. Ravens bring it up, 45 seconds to go. The fake by Richardson, the drive, kick to Graham, extra pass, Snyder. Baseline jump shot is too strong. And the rebound cleared out by Bay as they bring it across. This could be the final possession of the night for Colby, and it's a layup that is good from Brenus. 30 seconds, about 4 seconds separates shot clock and game clock. Starks to Graham. This will be the last possession of the game for the Red Ravens. Snyder to Starks. Starks back to Snyder, 15 to shoot. No rush here from the Ravens. As Graham lost it going inside, gets it back, hands it off to Natalia Jones. Now to Snyder. Back to Graham for three. Good. Final possession of the night, or of the afternoon for the Red Ravens. Leads to a three from Torrey Graham, 81-50. And Chambers will step into a three. Final shot of the day is off. That is our final score. Red Ravens 81, Colby Trojans 50. Let's step away for 8 minutes. When we come back, Stephen Kyler will help me break it down, help you get ready for game 2 of the doubleheader. And we'll hear from Tony Turner as well. Don't go anywhere. We're back in 8. US 98 and YouTube, our final score 81-50. 8 minutes, we'll be back here at Nellis Hall.
Online mortgage companies are easy to apply with and send your money to, but too often your financing hasn't arrived by the time you need it, and there's no one available to answer your questions. Applying for a home loan online with Community State Bank is just as simple as the out-of-town online mortgage company. Plus, we're always available to answer any questions and have your money ready when you need it. Visit ourlocalbank.com to apply anytime, day or night. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
Paid for by Christian Care Ministry.
Let's see, if something costs less, but people are happier with it, that sounds like something to look into, and that's MediShare. Maybe you've heard switching to MediShare to pay for healthcare can save the typical family $500 a month, and that's huge, but it's also true that people are way more satisfied after making the switch, too. The customer satisfaction rate for MediShare is double that of the typical health insurance plan. MediShare works. It's been around for more than a quarter century, and members have shared more than $3 billion of each other's bills. People love having telehealth and a huge nationwide PPO network. So, yeah, you can save a ton and like it better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or part of the gig economy, or you just want a plan you're happy with, you can call right now and get a price within 2 minutes. A very, very smart use of 2 minutes. Here's the number you need. 855-51-BIBLE. That's 855-51-BIBLE. 855-51-BIBLE.
Everyday low prices.
Why wait for a sale when Get 'em Liquor has
EDLP. Everyday low prices.
This month, find incredible sale prices on 1.75 liter bottles of Black Velvet, Windsor, Cuervo Gold, and Silver Tequila, Sky Vodka, Captain Morgan, and Tito's Vodka. These prices are good all month. Restock your supply today and save money. Only at Gillum's Liquor, 1713 West 8th in Coffeyville. Why wait for a sale when Gillum Liquor has
EDLP. Everyday low prices.
Make your home more comforting with help from Derailed Commodity. Update your flooring with the area's largest selection of in-stock carpet, luxury vinyl plank, tile, area rugs, and more in many styles, brands, and colors. New furniture always brightens a home. We have a great selection of furniture, including sofa sets, recliners, and mattresses. Economy to premium, in stock and ready to brighten your home. Shop now at your local Derailed Commodity Flooring and Furniture, Brazelton in Independence, Kansas, and Joplin and Butler, Missouri.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Want a job that's never dull? Every day is different. You have flexibility and can set your daily schedule. Do you like to make a difference in helping people, their businesses, and our community? Well, perhaps we have a position for you. Radio and digital media is exciting. Find out about joining our team. We have a family culture, and we want you to have a career with us. Being a radio sales executive requires a car, driver's license, a desire to learn, and to help others. It's a full-time salaried position with benefits and commission. Simply pick up an application from our website. The job is based out of Bartlesville or Coffeyville. Your choice. Equal opportunity employer.
This is Jeff Edwards from Romans Outdoor Power. At Kubota, we want to help you deliver a job done right. That's why we want you to know that new Kubota inventory is arriving daily. You have work to do. We have the reliable, durable, and versatile lineup to help you do it. Visit Romans Outdoor Power today for all your equipment needs. Come see Mike and Kevin in Bartlesville or Jeff and Chance in Independence.
Are you paying too much for term life insurance? There's a tremendous price war in the term life industry. Rates have dropped dramatically in the past few years. For example, a man aged 45 non-smoker can get $1 million of coverage for $75 per month. Level rate for 10 years. Or a man aged 50 non-smoker can obtain $500,000 of coverage for a monthly premium of $110. Level rate for 20 years. That's right, guaranteed level rate for 20 years. If you're a smoker, we have great rates available for you as well. At Termbusters, we specialize in policies of $500,000 and above. If you're looking for a new or replacement term life insurance, call today for a quote. 800-786-9161. You're probably paying more than you should. Call 1-800-786-9161. Remember, 1-800-786-9161. Sample rate quotes based on preferred non-smoker rate class. Exam required to qualify.
Have you or do you know someone who has been caught in an out-of-town online mortgage trap? Online mortgage companies are easy to apply with and send your money to, but too often your financing hasn't arrived by the time you need it, and there's no one available to answer your questions. Applying for a home loan online with Community State Bank is just as simple as the out-of-town online mortgage company. Plus, we're always available to answer any questions and have your money ready when you need it. Visit ourlocalbank.com to apply anytime, day or night. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When you need to rely on a nursing facility for the care of a loved one, wouldn't it be comforting to know that the owner is providing the care? I'm Stephanie Bean, and at Medicologist Coffeyville, we are. Skilled nursing services, rehabilitation, adult daycare, and much more are available. Visit us at medicologist.com or at 720 West 1st, Coffeyville. Medicologist Coffeyville, we serve and enhance the lives of others with caring hands.
Big time win in game one of our doubleheader here today. Red Ravens 81 and the Colby Trojans 50. I'm joined by head coach Tony Turner. Coach, congrats on the win. First thing that really stood out to me was that second quarter. Really, Colby hung around for 3 quarters of that game or so, but that second quarter, you were able to separate yourself. What happened? What went so well in that second quarter?
Well, we got better ball movement and got a little more locked in, and I told them from the beginning of the game, this team's gotten a lot better than what they were, and they played defense. They had a good game plan, and they did a good job, and we just was just took us a minute to figure what they were doing out, and then finally we got it and we started making some shots.
Coach, today every single player on the roster got some court time, and I was mentioning that that's such a luxury at this point in the season because obviously you don't want any injuries, but you never know when an injury is going to pop up. You never know when somebody's going to get in foul trouble a certain night. So getting players those key in-game minutes in the second half of the season especially is huge.
Oh, yeah, no question about that. We did talk about that before the game, and then even after the game I said, if you're going to be out there, you're going to be held accountable. We need you to work hard. I went through our list of keys of winning, and and I just said when we're on that court, we expect you to do all this stuff, not just go out and have fun regardless of what the lead is. And I'm going to coach the team regardless. We're up 30, down 30. We're going to still hold you accountable on the court and, just trying to build for the future.
Coach, 16 threes as a team today and 6 more from freshman Bailey Lehman. I mean, she's about as consistent as it gets for a freshman.
Well, yes, she works on her game, and, and I still, her better basketball still ahead of her. I mean, she's still nursing that shoulder a little bit, and once she gets that full confidence, you're going to see a better player because she just, plus getting her timing back, all little things like that she's kind of getting back used to, and then when that starts happening, you're going to see even a better player.
Coach, congrats on the win. Thanks for the time. Big showdown with the Butler Grizzlies coming up next week. We're excited for it.
Yes, it's going to be a good one here, and, we'll have a good week of practice and go there and try to knock down the Grizzlies.
Absolutely. Tony Turner, good enough to join us. Thanks for the time, Coach.
Thank you.
We're going to step away for 2 minutes. We'll start breaking down Jay Herkelman's squad when we come back. Don't go anywhere.
Our prime